Then I watched Broadway Rising, a documentary basically about how Broadway, for the first time in history, shut down for more than 2 days in a row. They'd never really shut down. And it was from COVID-19 and how the industry struggled to survive. I love Broadway. Every time I would go to New York, I would see a Broadway show. And I thought it was fascinating because, the mechanism, the machines, all the industries that it serves, like they showed a costume shop that was being so impacted. They showed the dry cleaners that were like basically having to shut down. Like
the literal restaurants right next door to all of them that had all of their business after the shows.
Yeah, so it was just fascinating to watch. And then, the actors who usually never have any time off, like, oh, I have time off and have a baby. And then I have to go back and do Wicked. And, maybe I won't go back because I had an injury and now I've been off for 2 years. Do I really want to go back? They showed both on stage and behind and the producers and all those elements. And it made me, because I'm a theater kid and I had a theater company in Los Angeles, it made me go like, I miss being on stage. I miss being part of the theater community because you really form a family, and it must have been so hard on the whole industry, but individuals just to like lose that camaraderie and that structure that they had. And it's such a unique art form. And, New York is so dependent on it. It's like their Disneyland.
Oh, yeah.
So it just... And then them coming back and what that meant. And Manuel was featured in it, of course, because he's really like practically their spokesperson. And so I loved it. It's called Broadway Rising. If you're at all fascinated about Broadway, and just going back a little bit, it was just an interesting perspective from COVID-19. Or if you want to forget about COVID-19, don't watch it. Okay.